Many Hoosiers live in rural areas with wide, open spaces where the air and water should be clean and fresh. Many are small farmers whose families have farmed on their land for generations. These Hoosiers are now finding themselves living next to large industrial factory farms where thousands of animals, raised in confinement, produce as much waste as a small city. This animal waste is allowed to collect in open-air lagoons, unlined pits, where it's allowed to foul the air and water with noxious odors and dangerous pathogens. Hoosiers who live next to one of these factory farms have to keep their windows closed during the summer months because of the odors, and they can't enjoy the outdoors, have a picnic, grow a garden, or let their kids and grandkids play outside. Now, most people in this situation would be able to turn to our court systems for relief, but not Hoosiers who live next to factory farms. And that's because the Right to Farm Act gives livestock operations special immunity from lawsuits, a protection that is not given to any other industry in Indiana. If things weren't bad enough, now lobbyists for industrial agriculture want our General Assembly to pass a law to scare people who are suffering from factory farm pollution from exercising their legal rights at all. House Bill 1091 will effectively close the courthouse doors to these suffering families. House Bill 1091 is an unnecessary bill because the Right to Farm Act already protects CAFOs from nuisance lawsuits. Indiana lawyers are already bound by professional ethics rules not to take on a case that is frivolous or they could risk losing their law license. Our trial rules already allow a judge to impose the cost of litigation on a person who brings a frivolous lawsuit. Proponents of the bill say that HB 1091 is necessary because CAFOs have been the target of frivolous lawsuits by activists. In the last decade, only 10 nuisance suits have been brought against factory farms, and not a single one was dismissed for being frivolous. In short, HB 1091 is an unnecessary and unjust scare tactic. Everyone should have equal access to the courts. Every single Indiana resident should have a voice and a right to justice. House Bill 1091 will effectively take this option away for people who live next to factory farms. Please contact your legislators today and urge them to oppose House Bill 1091. For more information, please contact the Hoosier Environmental Council at hecweb.org, or you may contact Kim Ferraro, HEC's Director of Agriculture and Water Policy, at kferraro@hecweb.org. Thank you.